Alright, we will want to create our database, alright, for the course, but we are using the PhpMyAdmin. Alright, that it will be easier than creating it from the command line inside the MySQL client. Alright. There is two places for you to look at your database. Actually, you can see this part. All these okay, some of it is actually belonging to the MySQL as well as the PhpMyAdmin. But for instance, like this one, right, this one is created by me, or you can use the database tab up here. So you can see the same information over here as well as here. Now, normally, you can also use the link to create, but I will prefer to use the database tab. So you can give it a name, right? Like for instance, okay, just give it a name. Right. And over here, this part here, is actually a collation. Right. Normally, we will want to use the UTF. Yeah, okay, we would like to use the UTF, which is all this, and we would like to use the UTF bin, which is the alright. And there's a few of them. You have your 16, okay, then you have your 32 over here, alright, and of course you have your 8 and so forth. But most of the time, your 8 is more than enough for you to create your database. Right, for the course, it is actually enough for us to use. Right. So once you have this, just click the create button, right, and you will notice that, see, you have the database created here. It's also created inside here, and then of course it has no table right now. Okay, if I go back to my server, which is my local host, and look at the database, so this is the database I have just created. Okay, so you can see the database name, the collation, and if you do not want it anymore at the end of your course, you can just select the database and click the drop. Alright, so you have a confirmation here, so you are about to destroy a complete database. So I want to do that. So if I click OK, alright, see, the database is gone. Alright, the database dropped successfully, and you can't see it either in this list or in the database list. Okay, so for your course, create a database first, then we will be able to proceed by creating the tables as well as populating the table.